Chosen ones can feel energy right away. Chosen ones know if they've been talked about. Chosen ones can walk in a room and see people and read them right away. We can see it through your eyes. We can see it through your spirit. We can see it through the way that you talk to us. We can see it the way you look at us, the tone of your voice. We can feel it from your soul and spirit. Chosen ones were born with the gift of discernment, so we're spiritual ones, okay? We are very, very tapped in, and we can feel things right away. We know when the room shifts when we walk in. We can tell that you don't like us. We can tell that you're envious of us. We can tell that you're jealous of us. And not just by the energy, we can tell by the signs. We can tell by the body language. We can tell by, a lot of family and friends saying that, oh, I'm so happy for you, but they're really not. Or saying, hey, I missed you, but we really know you didn't, right? It's terminology. So we know that you don't like us. And a lot of chosen ones are loners because as you grow and as you see peace as being so important in your life, you don't want to deal with any of that negative energy in your life anymore. And as soon as people start acting funny with chosen ones, once you start getting to know different people or family and friends, coworkers, once you start acting weird and your attitude shifts back and forth a lot and you're not solid with who you are, and we start seeing your true colors, we'll shut down with you. We will not give you the same energy anymore. We will not treat you the way we did before. We will be silent with you. See, we don't match energy. We just stay silent with people that we start seeing acting weird, being funny, being different. And we can definitely tell when somebody's talked about us. We feel it and we know. And see, like I said before, chosen ones are quiet. We know more than we say. And that's just the truth. We know more than what we say. But we definitely feel the energy from people, from a lot of people. We can even walk in the store and we feel energy from people. We can feel energy from strangers, kids, animals. God did create us differently. God did create us with gifts. And we have a lot more gifts than that. We're dealing with so many different people in their lifetime and healing from all the trauma and really connecting with their spirituality and God and having that connection with God even more than they ever did before. They are tapped in tenfold now. They are tapped in. See, once you're tapped in, you can't tap out. That's the truth. You can't just tap in and then tap yourself out of spirituality. You can't tap out of your gifts ever. You can't tap out of your discernment ever. But, see, we don't see people the same once they treat us bad or they show us that they're not genuine. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, chosen ones are authentic. They're authentically their own self. They're not going to kiss anybody's butt over a title. They're not going to kiss anybody's butt. But you're going to treat a chosen one with respect. You treat a chosen one with respect, they're going to treat you with respect. Respect is earned, not given. Chosen ones are loving and nice and caring, but you have to give that back into return. You can't be funny by a chosen one, but we feel energies all over. We feel the shifts. We are in alignment with so much more. We're at a different level. We're at a different vibration. Our aura is on fire. And that's why a lot of people you'll see will start turning envious with chosen ones, because a lot of chosen ones had to come from the gutter and then, elevate. They don't want you to be happy. A lot of people don't, family and friends. This is for a man or woman. A lot of people don't want you happy because you're happy, because you're truly happy, because you're truly at peace. And these people are not. And when they see somebody shining, full of joy, and seeing them live their best life, that tears people apart, because they thought the whole time that they slandered you and made up lies about you and tried to criticize your character, that was all going to work. All those years of trying to torment you was going to work, and none of it did. Okay? You can never play games with God's chosen ones. And it will never work. It will only backfire on people that want to see somebody fail in life, right? They don't want to see anybody glow brighter than that person or do better, right? You're not in competition with anybody. And a lot of people are in competition with you because it's you. It's you. And they wanted you to fail. A lot of people talked a lot of crap about you. It's the gift of discernment. That's something that nobody can take away from you. You were born and created different. You are very blessed in life. God says it is your time. But one thing that you cannot get a one-up on with a chosen one is what a chosen one can feel, what a chosen one sees. We see through everyone. We see through everything. We can even talk to somebody on the phone and tell if you like us. We can tell if you've talked about us. We can tell that you don't like us. We can tell that you're not true. You're not genuine. I mean, it's so easy for us because we were born with those gifts. And we are definitely here for a mission. But there's just one thing that we cannot explain to people that don't have what we have, and that is feeling energies. We feel energies all over. That's why we're very much loners. We'd rather be alone and calculate our energy. And we don't let people in our space a lot. We don't let people in our homes. We are very, very, very closed off with people we don't know, because you're not just going to come into a chosen one's life and just be there, right? Like we know more than we say and speak, and there's nothing that anybody can do about that because we just know we're born with those gifts. And a lot of people turn envious to a chosen one because they will try to like mimic or copy or be like chosen ones because they don't have their own identity. And once they fail at that because they were not born as you, God didn't create them as you, that will turn them envious towards you.